up every now and then. Yeah, look at that.
It's a special day. It's a special day. Why is it a special day?
Because it's a very special day. When we left this morning, there were 20 knots of wind. It's a little rough out. Both reefs in, little headsail out, cruising down, and now we're pretty much motoring.
Of course.
But what makes it so special is this is the first time since leaving Rio Vista. The sun has shined. It got hot. You could feel the heat from the sunshine. I had to strip down out of my hoodie and my beanie down to like bare feet for the first time, down to jeans and a t-shirt. And to make it even more special, this is the first time on this entire trip that we have actually seen a turtle. Now, I don't know if it's true, but I think turtles like warm water. Which means the water's getting warmer. We might be able to snorkel pretty soon.
I am a turtle. It's been a great day. Great day. It's amazing. Feel the warmth of the sun and know that we're getting there and we're learning a lot and not killing each other. We had a lot of fun today. We're gonna go sneak in here around the island and into Asushan Bay. I probably said that completely wrong, but I'm getting used to that. We'll probably be there in about an hour, so we're gonna watch the sunset from here on our way in. Just ate the most delicious pescado taco at Sunset Mary's. Tomas, thank you, gracias. Anyway, where are we at?
Asunción Bay.
Asunción Bay.
Bahia Asunción.
And it's gorgeous.
And it's warm.
So warm, and a sleepy little town. We got a day here, we're gonna go explore, and then I don't know, head on down the coast. We finally got our weather report, and
we should be good. We should have
I think it's the same as what we were getting.
Same as always. It's text. 7 days of 10 to 20 knot winds from the northwest. So unfortunately we cannot spend a lot of time here because there's no protection down the rest of this coastline, and we still have like 300 miles to go. So we're gonna overnight here. We're gonna provision. We're gonna check out the rest of this town, and in the morning we'll be on our way. But for now, let's check out this town.
Hey, you untied our knot. She's upside down with her legs wrapped around the chain. Regular old pole dancer there. Oh my God. You're so funny, lady. Come on. After saying goodbye to Star, the pole dancing seal, we found this floating circle of sea lions on our way from Asushan Bay to Magdalena. In the middle of nowhere, just gazing up at the sky. I don't know if they're watching the clouds go by or pretending to be shark with their flippers, but it was pretty entertaining. Then, a little while later, about 20 miles offshore, we seen the super potted dolphin feeding. It was an amazing sight. It was so cool. When we first got a glimpse of them in the distance, it just looked like whitewater breaking on a reef. As the wall of water quickly got closer, we realized it was dolphins swimming at us, not us sailing into a reef. The sea creatures finished up their delightful show by sending us in a surfing seal. Take a look at this guy.
All right, so we just woke up today in Magdalena Bay. We left Asuncion Bay a couple days ago. We had a very rough passage down here. It started off really well. We thought, okay, let's just go 200 miles. Let's just get to Magdalena, be done. That first night ended up having a south or a northeast wind come through. Made it really, really rough. We got thrown around. Stuff fell off the side of the boat. Like coffee pot hit the ground. The door broke. It was a pretty rough night. And then we got here, we're thinking, all right, we're coming in, and this fog bank rolled in, and we came in here, we could see quarter mile at the most. We could barely make out the town and land. But we woke up today, the fog has lifted, it's a gorgeous day. We are gonna unload the dinghy and go check this place out. This is my new friend right here. Check her out. Yeah. Now we're just walking down the beach. We found this cool little bar. Unfortunately, it's not open, but it looks pretty cool. Little surfboards hanging up and some hammocks. Great view of the ocean.
We are headed back to the Pacific Ocean on foot because we haven't had enough of it yet. That way. Dude, Dudette, you should go back. Yeah, you should go back, get some water, some agua.
Mighty Pacific Ocean.
That point over there is the entrance to Magdalena Bay.
There's no swell out there.
But there's no freaking swell at all. Ah. What do you say? Probably need water.
You want to talk about me when you said beauty in the desert? I'm pretty beautiful.
Yeah. Here is our view. Beautiful blue skies. Quiet Saturday. Everybody's off work, doing their thing. Looking out into Magdalena Bay from Man-O-War. We are protected by all winds except for easterlies, and that is east. The reason why? It's such a big bay and there's nothing blocking us from the east. So we can get what they call fetch. A lot of wind waves come through here. Buy a boat, he says.
It'll be fun, he says.
So, this morning, I'm getting laundry done. I'm getting a pedicure and drinking my coffee. I'm getting exercise.
What more does a girl need?
Oh my god. And mine, like, look how I'm dressed. This is awesome.
You definitely like your horizontal stripes.
Today, it's the only thing that doesn't smell. It is a beautiful Saturday morning. When we first arrived here at Man-O-War 2 days ago, it was foggy but warm. We could tell the climate was different, but it was still foggy and wet everywhere. And then again, yesterday morning we woke up and it was fogged in again. This morning though, we woke up and it's beautiful blue skies, puffy white clouds, and the town is so quiet and everybody's doing their thing. And I am doing laundry. Lots of laundry. We haven't been able to find laundry since Ensenada, which is fine. We actually skipped a couple anchorages because we had such good wind a couple days ago that we just busted down the coast and ended up in Magdalena Bay. We're glad we did. This is the break and nice spot to just relax. We still don't have good Wi-Fi or data, like it's non-existent. The restaurant here has some Wi-Fi and it's actually a little bit better. We can actually get caught up on some of our messages, but that's about it. You know, watching things, movies or videos or something like that is still quite difficult, but it's nice. It's so peaceful. The people are friendly and go about their business and talk to you if you want to. It is getting more and more difficult to understand people and communicate with them the further away from the cities we get, but that's okay. Hey, this is probably the busiest bay we've been in cruiser-wise, but it was really fun to chat with them and hear their stories and carry on. So here I go, doing more laundry. That one might still be alive. He's pretty heavy. No? Can you open him? Gah!
Shit.
Still has a little bit of color in it. See? The orange. Hasn't been here long. It's very organic. I think we're gonna go back.
Organic is putting it very nicely. This is putrid. It is rotting bacteria, algae or whatever it is. It is nasty. We are gonna gather our stuff and head back to the other side where there is no red tide and this terrible odor.
But we've seen vertebrae, we've seen skeletons of sea life. You don't get to see that much on beaches that you go to visit on vacation because they clean it all up. It's kind of, I mean, it might be morbid, but it's kind of cool to see life or death or
The remains of life.
That, yes, there is
Nature.
an abundance of sea life here. So much. I love it.
What's up?
Between Manowar and the dunes, there is an intricate maze of mangroves. They are home to hundreds of birds and fish. After waiting for high tide, we set off like the little dinghy that could, choosing our path carefully. Once entering the mangroves, the scenery quickly changed from the light desert sand dunes to lush, dark green mangroves, lining both sides of the waterway. We carefully and quietly as we could moved forward, taking in the views. Even against the darker mud bottom, the water was clear and full of fish, darting here and there. The lush branches of the mangroves were filled with different species of birds, singing their own songs. The flock of snow-white birds popped against the dark green backdrop, making for a stunning shot that we tried over and over to get. We continued trying to get that perfect shot until the sun began to set. Then we carefully made our way back to Hiraya. What happened?
I don't know.
What do you do? Cleaning house?
Cleaning. Someone threw shit on my hat. Look what they did to it.
It looks fine.
You're laughing. It doesn't look fine.
I think you have it on backwards. Try it again.
Doesn't help.
Oh God. Oh, honey, I'll get you a new hat.
Look at this thing. You should take better care of my stuff. Look at this one.
Mine looks fine. It gives it character.
Got a little swoop.
It protects you from the sun.
Put it on backwards.
It's perfect. I think yours is done though.
Seriously.
Oh, I think he's sad.
I'm sad. This is my hat. You wore it more than I did.
I did.
It's ruined.
Are you looking in the mirror?
Yeah, it's definitely ruined. It's non-fixable.
Don't do it. You can fix it.
Nope.
You can fix it.
Nope.
Got
That's a blowout look.
That's where the boom got it.
Got another one right there.
You're moving too fast. I can't see. Oh. Another one bites the dust. Boom, boom, boom.
Find a better place for my hats.
What a stupid hat.
Keeps the sun off of you.
It's been destroyed.
What is going on today?
Well, it's unfortunately it's time for us to leave. We've had a wonderful week or so in Magdalena Bay. We made some new friends at the restaurant. The owner and his family are amazing people, and it's sad to to say goodbye, but I guess that's our life. So we're about ready to raise anchor, start the motor, and sail to Cabo San Lucas.
Woo!
Where we're gonna be there for maybe a week or so. We have a friend there, Chad Hayes, also a fellow patron subscriber. We appreciate it. We're gonna hang out with him for a day or so, and then figure out where we're going.
And we are wearing long sleeves. Because of why?
Because it is finally warm.
Oh my gosh, is it warm today?
I think we finally got out of the fog and the cold, and the water's warm. Like, we're finally where I think we want to be.
We will never complain that we're hot.
No, I'm gonna complain.
All right, well.
But at least I'm not cold.
Hey, babe. I gotta tell you, your hat's looking a little better than it did the other day. So.
It still looks silly.
It's just character.
It's been smashed.
It's just character. It doesn't look that bad.
Been smashed. All right.
It has been resurrected.
Vamonos. Let's go.
Vamonos.